information, you can view our privacy policy at www.peterborough.gov.uk. We will treat all people with courtesy and respect, and we expect the same in return. If anyone behaves in an unreasonable way towards our staff, we may bring the call to a close. Please listen carefully to all of the following options before making a selection, or hold to speak to a member of our customer services team.
Shut up.
Only a council tax, a parking fine, an invoice, or business rates, please end this call and dial free phone 0800 389 1977 or go to the council's website. The council tax, please press 2. To report a missed bin, discarded needles, You're second in the queue. Thank you for continuing to hold. One of our customer services team will be with you as soon as possible. If you're calling to make a general inquiry or report an issue, you can now do this online. Go to www.peterborough.gov.uk and use the search bar to search for your required service.
God. Well, I have my meds. Deal with the idiots.
We're sorry for the continued delay in answering your call. All our team are busy dealing with customers at the moment. Please continue to hold and we will answer your call as quickly as we can.
They're recording it for joinder reasons. And I'm just confirming my end of the verbal contract. In a polite manner, of course. Under common law. Just teaching them a lesson.
We're sorry for the continued delay in answering your call. All our team are busy dealing
because
with
the last guy didn't know what joinder was,
we will
did
answer
he?
your call as quickly as we can.
So I couldn't enter into a contract with him and therefore left my own. And kept to my word. Being honourable in my contract dealings with them under common law. Therefore, their corrupt warrant or whatever under that corrupt magistrate isn't worth the paper it's written on. It's just a pink slip on a bitch under the dress. Get what I'm saying now about joinder. Not worth the paper it's written on if they're being devious in contracts.
We're sorry for the continued delay in answering your call.
It's alright, it's a recorded call.
Dealing with customers at the
Everything, time, length, duration, everything.
We will answer your call as quickly as we can.
So from the moment you're answering the phone or picking the phone up and dialing the number and it's recording, speak to the recording. While it's listening to background noise, pretending to listen to music. Correct me if I'm wrong so far.
We're sorry for the continued delay in answering your call. All our team are busy dealing with customers at the moment. Please continue to hold and we will answer your call as quickly as we can.
Go guard. Dubious bailiff letter, remember? Go guard. Get my permission to bite anything that's uninvited entering the property.
Afternoon, Roger speaking. How can I help?
Good afternoon, Roger. Are you in a jolly mood today?
Getting by, thanks. How can I help?
Okay, I'm through to the right department, I think. The last time I called, the guy didn't understand joinder, so I couldn't enter into a verbal contract with him, so I dealt with it in an honourable way, laid out my own terms and stuck to my verbal contract in that call, which was all recorded. Okay, so before we begin, this is just a courtesy call that I'm just going to use your own joinder methods to back up my claim, and I've just paid the payment today, which should have me 1 month in front now with my council tax. Shall we begin? I don't have it. Shall I give you my name and address or location?
I can try by the first line of address.
Okay, the location is 2A Holmes Road, Glinton, PE6 7LZ.
May I take your name, please?
My name's Paul Hobden. You sound a bit Julian Clary in the voice there. Or is that just fed up with working today already?
Sorry?
I said you sound a bit Julian Clary in your voice, accent-wise.
What do you mean by Julian Clary?
Recognised me. It reminded me of the comedian Julian Clary.
Okay.
Never mind. You're probably not old enough to remember him. He's an old-time comedian. Shall we begin anyway, for your joinder reasons?
Joinder?
Because I'm updating my council tax payments while being honourable in my verbal contract.
Right, okay. Now, it looks like the last contact that you had was with our recovery department.
That's right, because that's what they told me they was doing. But I kept to my word, and I'm now 1 month in front of my council tax as of today. So I don't need to pay all my council tax for the whole year today or any other time. I can continue to pay my payments as per. Now it's all caught up, and it will be paid on the 14th of each month when I get my universal credit. Is that acceptable?
Well, the thing is we only deal with the day-to-day billing here.
Not my problem. It's a recorded phone call, yes, which means I'm stating for my own joinder reasons.
I didn't say it was your problem, sir.
That's right, it's not a problem for me because I've acted honourably in my contract, not jumping the gun and issuing fake legal threats with demanding money by menacing letters through a corrupt magistrate. Because I've been honourable in my contract dealings with Peterborough City Council, have I not?
I do understand you're saying about being honourable. However, I can't see there's any agreement been made at our end regarding this matter.
It was a verbal recorded contract, my last contact with you, was it not? Under your own recorded joinder.
So I'm gonna put you through to the recovery department.
You don't need to. I'm just stating for my own joinder again today.
Okay, so...
Okay? So I've kept my word. I've been honourable in my contracts.
Yes, as you've repeated...
The court and legal document is null and void, I'm afraid. Not worth the paper it's written on, and I can prove that in a court of law. Goodbye now. Thank you very much for listening.
Oh, you're welcome. Bye-bye now.
What recovery team? Can you see me in the garden? Failed legal word spell threats. Threats of coercion and violence. Being devious in contracts because they don't understand joinder. The guy definitely sounded like Julian Clary. Right, the comedian. That was in no way a dig to be twisted in a legally binding phone call. Right? What you saying? Wait, what? Are you being homophobic? Focus. So join the phone call. What did I tell you, bitch? Oh dear. So don't need to worry about bailiffs coming to the door now because I've been honourable in my verbal recorded phone call, which they was recording from their end, correct? Today. And obviously, because I was dealing with it legally, I don't have to tell them that I'm recording it. Because I'm recording my disability and Disability Man's progress videos, which they're well aware of. Does that concrete look cleaner? It certainly does. So in the cold light of day, so I had shit and piss in the hallway when I came back. So I had to get that phone call out of the way. Popping round, aggravating the dogs. Definitely wasn't the postman. And he went to get the dogs some dog food, some bacon for my own breakfast, a couple of bat rolls, frosty rolls, I saw the postman coming round, so it definitely wasn't the postman. So, he's banging on my door, making the dogs piss and shit. Council bailiffs, which I've just put a stop to. Right. Still alive. Like I said, no rush. Everything's as it should be. As soon as the council's dealt with, which they've just been dealt with, then I can get on with my garden project, can't I? Without their silly bailiffs threatening to come and steal my fucking